Hey guys, what's up? ScreenguardGuy here with a pro Dota commentary. Unfortunately, Jack Attack can't be with me. We were casting a game earlier in the afternoon, but Skype sort of went, all Terminator on us. So I'm actually waiting for him to come back on. So I decided, you know what, I'll just do a quick solo cast. This is KWZ against Smurfs. It's okay. I haven't heard of either team. I just picked it because it's a really short replay. Two Filipino teams. I'm assuming they're going to be really, really strong. I have no idea. It was quite a highly rated game. Okay, apparently it's Captain's Mode. Okay, that's great. Lycan, I don't know. Anyway, Smurfs 69 Gaming. I have no idea who that is. Okay, Invoker first ban. Wow. Okay, well, we haven't seen him much lately, especially not on the Filipino scene, but he is very, very strong. 10 ultimates, you know. Queen of Pain, also a heavy DPS, great spellcaster. Both eliminated in first ban. Well, okay, yeah, makes sense. Depending on how they're going to play it, I guess. Whether it's going to be a ganking game, as we see in most Filipino games, or if it's going to be team fight orientated. Well, they have eliminated Earthshaker, who, in my opinion, is probably the best ganker in the game. Yeah, so this is my first solo cast. If any of you have been following me, well, it's a bit weird not having Jack to completely correct me, because I'm definitely going to make quite a few mistakes, especially with when it comes to mechanics. Dragon Knight, also a very, very strong tanker. Really not... Okay, well, he has become starting to become second ban material. But not really... Okay, whatever. Who am I to question the wisdom of pros? He's a very, very strong late game, especially with that splash. It's 100%. And especially with a Frost Slow. Early on, he's great at pushing towers by that Poison ultimate. So that could be good. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit because, you know, without Jack here, there's not much to talk about. So I'm just going to, okay, well, Naga Siren. Also become a very, very interesting pick. And a Tinker. Okay, and first pick will be Lycanthrope, the old school, one of the strongest carries. Surprised he didn't get banned. He is considered to be one of the most imba heroes, especially in 6.74. Well, actually, it was more in 6.73. 6.74, he's still pretty good. You get him a BKB, especially in pub games, he's pretty much unstoppable. Because of that, he's just crazy. Okay, anyway, Slardar and Crystal Maiden, very good combination. Crystal Maiden probably one of the better early game supports. Frostbite is insane, as well as Nova. Slardar as well with that AoE stun. Okay, what's going on there? Pinging all over the map. Sounds awesome. His amplified damage will go a long way to doing some physical DPS, and Beastmaster picked up very strong solo mid, also a very tanky hero, doesn't need much farm. It's possible that he'll definitely be going middle. Slardar and Crystal Maiden aren't a bad combination in the dual lane. Lesh vs Puck apparently, and Fury Pawn. I love Fury on games. Windrunner, GE, Windrunner, Puck. I wonder what's going to be coming. I'm guessing a Puck. That would be great for the team fight potential. It's stuck at 1. It's a bit of a glitch. Puck is going to be the choice. He's going to come in, Dream Coil everyone, maybe Roar come up. I don't really see it as being so... Because at the moment, if you look at Lycanthrope, you look at Beastmaster, they're fairly good gankers. Not bad as well as in team fights because of that inner beast. So I'm guessing it's Puck is to set it up as a bit of initiation. Puck does need a bit of farm. Having a quick blink can be very, very, very useful. Wonder how sorry, this KWZ team is going to be. Oh, it's not KWZ, not KVZ. Apologies. KWZ is going to be laning this Slardar. Sorry, he's going to be building this Slardar. There are usually several kinds of builds you can go. You can go either a chaser, increased attack speed. You can go a very tanky kind of build. And of course, there's some people who've been trying spellcaster builds, adding a Dagon or whatever onto Slardar. Not so sure how well that goes. Wouldn't recommend it. No, mainly you'll either see him as a tanker or as a sort of a chaser. With that sprint, makes him very, very strong. He also has that bash, so increased attack speed. Assault Cuirass, not a bad item, often picked. Let's see. I'm just going to speed it up. This is the advantage of doing a solo cast. I can speed it up. Without having to worry about whether I'm on time, which is going to speed up a little bit more. They are taking okay. AA is going to be picked. Very strong ancient apparition. He can, well, that ultimate is a global ultimate. It can help push or defend all lanes, and it can bring and it's, of course, its shatter effect. I think could be very, very strong against that Lycanthrope, because even with amplified damage, it's going to be difficult to eat through him. especially with especially with he's just an incredibly fast, incredibly strong hero, can't be slowed. So Crystal Maiden's Nova is going to be a bit, well, countered, but if they have enough stuns, they can maybe get off his BKB. Tiny, there's a lot of calls for Tiny. Toss lang, I'm sorry, I didn't speak Filipino. And a Shadow Demon. Wow, okay, yeah. Shadow Demon ban, not so sure why. Pandaren Brewmaster, obviously they're looking to limit the DPS opportunities, but there's still a Weaver in the mix. There's still quite a few DPS heroes. I'm hoping for something, you know, that we've never seen before, but knowing them, okay, well, if I were KWZ, I'd just start going for a pushing kind of build. I'd be picking stuff like Furion, I'd be picking Broodmother. Broodmother definitely, I'd say. Just to win a laning, I say if you can win a lane against well, she's just very easy to win a lane against. Sorry, to win lanes, and especially if you have a Slaughter on your side, so that, you know, it's pretty much it's more difficult to reveal you. They have to either buy a gem or they'll have to buy dust or sentry wards, which sounds like, you know, it's a pretty standard thing, especially for supports. But as the game goes on, if you're not buying that gem, and it does take quite a bit of gold, and it only lasts 2 minutes anyway. So, you know, Broodmother can work around detection, especially in the early game. And to speed up yet again. Okay, looking at a lot of pings on the map. Abaddon called Rubik. Oh, and looks like it will be Rubik. Probably looking to steal. Not so sure that Crush would be good. Bite would be good. Nova would be good. Not much chance of stealing AA's ultimate because, you know, AA will. I don't know what I call it. He or she. The AA. The Ancient Apparition will usually launch it from across the map, so unless you're standing there while they're throwing it, not much chance. Also, it has not that long cooldown, but fairly slow. And a Tiny is going to be picked up. Okay, a lot of stuns on that Tiny, very strong. I'm wondering if it's going to go middle against a. Now I'm wondering what's going to go in middle. Abaddon as well is picked up. Rubik or Beastmaster, both would be very, very strong mid. Puck, you ideally want to get him to get a bit of farm. In this case, I'd probably put the Rubik in the mid. Well, actually, why should I say I'm not playing this game? Rubik, I think, should go mid. Beastmaster, he work well, not bad with a Puck. Of course, that leaves Abaddon. Anyway, let's just see how it's going to fare. Mirana is going to be that last pick. A great DPS hero, very, very strong. Not sure if it can leg game counter, but it is once again another stun. Not reliable, but that Elun's arrow can go up to, I believe, 5 seconds or 4.5 seconds, which is very, very long. We're looking at Ancient Apparition, picking up the chick, a support hero, as well as Crystal Maiden. Yeah, no surprises there. Tiny will be going mid. And why have I turned on Fog of War? Okay, and we have them going off Abaddon. Looks like Lycanthrope will be going top with the Abaddon. And mid is going to be Beastmaster, not the Rubik. He's going to go for a quick bottle. He's got 3 GG branches. And Rubik has got himself Clarities and a GG branch. He's going to buy another one. We'll check his items later. We have a few restoratives, circlet. No mana regenerative, so someone's either going to pick up a Basilius or not really going to be spamming that much. Phase Shift, by the way, no longer costs mana in this version of the map, as you guys should be well orientated. A very nice ward goes up right there, and they're going to scout out that Abaddon, but they shouldn't be able to get anything off. He's going to be able to run away. It looks, no, will they run to Rubik? No, they should get out just fine. Tower very nearby. They've blocked off that creep camp with that ward, so yeah, I think that in itself would have been worth it, but maybe better to block this one off. Then again, whoops, what am I doing? Who's to say? Okay, and they have blocked that one off indeed. Yes, so they are really looking to shut down that Lycanthrope, making sure he doesn't get any farm in the jungle, which is, well, that is a standard build. Let's just see how Lycanthrope is going to build himself. He's going to go for Basilius. He's got the Ring of Protection, so that means, of course, Puck not going to be doing so much spamming with that orb, but illusory orb, but it is fine. Phase Shift doesn't cost mana. Going to be looking to sit in lane very comfortably. Quick bottle going on that Beastmaster. 2 melee heroes. And Tiny is also going for a quick bottle build, but not as quick as that Beastmaster. He's got himself a bit of restorative. Not sure how that's going to work. Harass with axes are definitely going to happen. And at the top, Tri-Lane vs. Tri-Lane. Wow. Okay, Abaddon, Rubik, and Lycanthrope are going to be sitting here. Best of buds. He can't have used all his gold. Did he pull? Not so sure. I don't know. Maybe he bought wards? Or maybe he's saving up for something quick, something big. He does need mana. His Fade Bolt, probably one of the best jumping spells in the game. Only 4% reduction. AA is, of course, one of the best laners in the game as well. Able to put that cold feet on any opponent and just usher them away. Looking at that, Crystal Maiden is also going to be doing a fair bit of harass, but she is a very frail character, so she's going to have to look out, or else she may be victim to a early first blood. Slardar going to go Stout Shield, so he's probably getting a Vanguard, going a bit tanky. Looking at a very, very standard sort of build. Basilius is up, and it is turned off, so not really looking to push. Fade Bolt, don't expect it to be spammed so much, but he does have 2 clarities, so they're probably looking for some kills. Maybe you can get a telekinesis toss. Wow, okay, Axe is doing a lot of damage, and he's skilled that Call of the Wild, bringing out that Cool Beast, really good harasser, especially in the early game. And you have that, you have that Hawk to, is it a Hawk? Yeah, it's a Raven Hawk, Scout Hawk, what am I thinking? It is a Hawk that is really good for scouting, and despite his phase shift, it looks like Puck is having not a very good time in lane. Don't know how long that's gonna last, and he is their, he's one of their solo lanes, so they are hoping he will get farmed, and he does need that quick blink. Well, he doesn't need it, but it would be very nice to have it. Lycanthrope taking a lot of damage. No sentry wards on the Scourge side, so they are not able to counter ward. So for the next about 3.5 minutes, there will be no neutral farming for that Lycanthrope. A bit of harass going off that board, doing massive damage. Axes as first blood. Wow, that was a very aggressive. That DD rune doing a lot of work there. I actually did not think that would happen, but once again, I say it, and I'm wrong. Of course, he upgrades there. Does he upgrade? Sorry, no. Curious upgrade. Yes, he does. No, who's upgrading it? Sorry, never mind. Doesn't even matter. Okay, looking at the top lane, I'm gonna say that by right, Sentinel should be winning because it's just too. Because it's they have more ranged, but. Well, as I said, Crystal Maiden can't get too close. She is very frail. There's no disable. There's no besides the telekinetic throw. There's no real reliable stun. But then again, that's all you need is that one reliable stun, that one throw in the right direction. If there isn't a follow-up crush, she could be going down very, very fast. Fade Bolt right to the face. She could eliminate like half her HP. And of course, you have Abaddon with those Aphotic Shields, able to do a ton of. A ton of harass. Of course, we have a Lycanthrope's going to be going for his Vlads very soon. And not much else. Very, very tame game looking here. I was hoping for more kills, but it looks like not really. Anyway, Beastmaster doing a very good job getting to the runes, doing a lot of rune control. Tiny does need a lot of mana. He's going to have to bottle crow if he wants to keep that up. It's a very sustainable method. Okay. Fade Bolt going off. They are starting to push a little bit here. He's turned on Ring of Basilius, as you can see. He's going to be going. Yeah, Vlad's is a very good pushing item. Oh, Frostbite goes off on that Rubik as well as a Nova, but he should get out just fine. What is going on here in the middle? We have a double kill. Sorry, I missed that. Was looking at the top. Crush goes off. Abaddon, very out of position, puts a Aphotic Shield on himself, and he gets out of there without much trouble. And I am lagging slightly, even though this is a game on my computer. That makes no sense. Anyway, we're going to look back down here. Nope, nothing going on. Tiny, just going to throw down on some boars. And this Beastmaster, what are you buying? He's going to be picking up Staff of Wizardry. That will probably contribute towards a Necrobook, very popular for Beastmaster, but he should be getting back to the mid lane soon. You do not want to get Tiny and have a nice quick blink. He can do a ton of damage with that Toss and Avalanche combo. In the meantime, looks like Puck is having a little RPG here with the farming RPG here with the POTM. They're sort of lost in their own little game. Not really killing each other, not really doing much, and it looks like, wow, a very, very tame game. I expected more from a Filipino game, but I guess, you know, they're playing it differently. And checking out that Crystal Maiden, waiting in the wings, looking for a bite, an out-position hero. Lycanthrope maybe, but unlikely. He's only level 3. He's very far forward and very aggressive, but he does have the support coming in from that Rubik and from that Abaddon. With a Photic Shield should be fine. And that Crystal Maiden's got to watch out, in fact. And they've scouted her out. Abaddon is going to go in. She's going to eat some trees. Burns 2 tangos trying to get away. She only got a GG branch. Not very fast at all. Fate Bolt goes off. Oh, wow. Killing that AA, who was very out of position. A lot of damage done. And will that happen the same to the Abaddon? Telekinetic Throw is going to save him. Axes come in because we have Beastmaster coming in to save it all. Crystal Maiden goes down. And that is a 2 for nothing. And that tower is definitely getting pushed. We have a lot of summoned units going on that boar, and as well as those wolves. That boar is going to be taking. Oh, should have microed that boar better. Should have pulled away those. Should have pulled away those creeps. But no biggie. You have many kills. Looks like an overwhelming advantage for the Scourge, but it's still early game yet. And of course, only 2 GG branches on that Abaddon. At least Boots up on the Rubik, so he's not contributing that much. And of course, no real item progression yet. Magic Wand. Oh, something wrong with my game. Magic Wand and Boots up on that Tiny. So I'm hoping he's going to go gank. He's going to start roaming. Looking at this, Magic Wand up, and POTM, you're going to go for Wraith Bands? Who knows? And okay, well, back to farming RPG. Okay, well, it is nighttime. Wards have now come off cooldown. Assumed there would be a gank, but nope. Looks like they're going to play it safe. They're going to be farmed. Scourge side definitely has, I'd say, the advantage in late game because of that Lycanthrope, because of that Puck. Both scale very well to late game. Crystal Maiden, not so much. Once that Lycanthrope gets his BKB, and he's going to go for Vlad's. Which works so well with his attack speed. Basher also a great item choice, any strength item, but of course Vlad's is a critical one. With that, he can solo almost any hero, and POTM taking a lot of harass from that Puck. Let's see, we're gonna have. Are they ganking? Yeah. Well, they've smoked up, and are they gonna find this Beastmaster? Is the Hawk gonna scout them out? He's running in with a haste rune. Whoa, he finds a very low health POTM. Rubik coming in. Fade Bolt. A single Fade Bolt should do it. Come on. Fade Bolt. My favorite skill. Wow. And that that Puck just melts under the combined strength of 3 heroes. That was a very strong gank. Very opportunistic from that Beastmaster. Sorry, very opportunistic gank from that Beastmaster. Why do I have so much trouble saying words? I found I had a lot of trouble saying the word fifth, F-I-F-T-H. I can't pronounce the second F. It's very, it's super annoying. Fifth. I usually skip over that F, so it becomes fifth. Anyway, you guys don't. If anybody actually cares about that, that's pretty sad. Beastmaster already finished his Necro Book 1. Yep, and we have Phase Boots up on that Puck. Rubik, in the meantime, going to be having Boots, yep, and Magic Stick. Tiny looking for gank, but no, he's going to go back to the mid lane, get a bit of farm, maybe get his Blink Dagger, maybe get a BKB. Okay, we already have that. Vlad's up before Boots on that Lycanthrope. Oh, he doesn't really feel like he needs the move speed. Okay, that's good. I'm not going to question him. Sobi Maso looking at, oh, very farmed Slaughter. What's his? Anyway, he's going to go for Urn before Vanguard, which I'm a bit surprised by. Abaddon taking a lot of damage. He will be going down. Very strong. A lot of disables on the Sentinel side with that smash. And in the mid lane, we've got making a go against Tiny. He surely can't get out alive, can he? No, he's not going to, despite team support coming in very quickly. And they're backing off. Wow, I would have gone in for that Beastmaster. His life is looking very well. He does have a magic wand, so I guess he could jump right back up. And of course, Rubik never to be underestimated in the early game, even without any stolen spells. He does have level 6, so he will be stealing something, I'm hoping. For something big. But not really many spells I can see that, you know, are that desirable. Crush is obviously desirable. Bite, obviously very desirable, but, you know, nothing really game-changing. They're more like reliable stuns. But who knows? We got Regen Rune, so that's for the Beastmaster who's going to bottle up. Mana Boots up on that Magus. Okay, very, very strong. It's not bad. That's what I get. I don't even know why I was questioning it. And he's like, are they going to make it go? Yes, a telekinetic throw, and a silence goes up from that puck. Oh, Dream Coil. That is surely the POTM is dead. Surely. Tiny comes in trying to do something. You can go toss something. No. Oh, he's got to run back, force back. Slardar comes in. No, now they're just running him one at a time. He's going to crush. No, he will not. Necrobook is popped. Mana burn, and that is it. A TP, a teleport scroll wasted, and POTM went down for nothing. The Sentinel cannot keep this up. We're looking at axes to chop down those trees, and wow, Crystal Maiden is instantly scouted out. We have Cold Feet going off. Oh, but she goes down to that. To that puck. Sorry about that. That was me exfoliating. Anyway, at the bottom, this is definitely going to transition to a tower push if they can make it. Photic Shield already put up. All he has is his boots, but he's doing a very good job healing up. And mana boots, are they on cooldown? Definitely, Abaddon would love some mana right about now. 175. Anyway, where is Lycanthrope during all this time, you ask? Well, he is probably farming. He is the rock star of the group. And this is his opening act. Once he's going to come out, he's going to shake the stage. So obviously the Sentinel cannot let it get that late. They're going to have to win in the early game if there's any chance of them winning. Tiny coming off. They're trying to do some ganks. A big silence goes off. Ooh, Illune's arrow hits that Beastmaster, but not doing much. A Fade Bolt takes down that Slardar, and Crystal Maiden, looking very low, does go down. Dream Coil on 2, it doesn't even matter. Avalanche is stolen. Wow, a massive damage. Fade Bolt takes down that Tiny. Wow, surely that is a... Who's surely? That is a fantastic team fight. A complete one-sided stomp. I actually hate stomps. I prefer games which are more even. I mean, even if it's me playing, I really hate stomping or getting stomped. Anyway, this Lycanthrope, let's see how far. It doesn't even have boots. Okay, wow, that is something. Let's see, Smurf Key Bob. Where are you, Bob? 1100 gold. Okay, can. If you die, I'm going to be very, very unimpressed. I really, really do not like... Well, it's not that I don't like him. Yeah, he's going to go to his full wolf mode, and he's just going to go farming. Yep, don't need boots. You have maximum move speed when you go into that mode, so, you know, why not save for something big, Basher or whatever. Even though you can't chase unless you're in your ultimate, which doesn't last that long. It has, well, fairly okay cooldown. Whatever. And looks like, wow, Beastmaster is all you need. He goes in and roars against that Crystal Maiden, who does go down. Necrobook 2 already up. And we're looking at a very, very strong, formidable Scourge side. The score is, where is my score? 2-15, and an overwhelming lead, especially in terms of towers. The Scourge managing to keep all their towers, and they're going in. Okay, a silence goes off on the POTM, who instantly drops a huge avalanche and Dream Coil, but that Slardar goes down. There is no hope. The Scourge must move back. Will they make it? No. Oh, and the question is, will Puck get out of there alive? Phase shift, and he does, or he's gonna make it out just fine. If he dies to a tower and be so upset, because then that would really prove that I am always wrong. Oh, Tiny coming around for throw creep. Oh, with perfect phase shift, and he blinks out. When did he get a blink dagger? He's got Headdress of Rejuvenation. He's going to go for Mechanism, and it is a completely one-sided game at this point. Necrobook 3 up. Abaddon, just mana boots. That's all you need is the mana boots. Mana boots, yeah, mana boots on every hero. Arrow going to hit the Beastmaster, but no follow-up, no DPS. What does this POTM have? She's going to go for Wraithband, going to go for a Power Treads, Avalanche coming in. Earn up on that Slardar, not really the kind of, well, I mean, 15 minutes is not bad. Phase boots, you would be looking for an early blink if you want to turn this around. Not even boots on that Ancient Apparition. And another death. Okay, True Sight. Ooh, Avalanche, they're keeping them back at this point, but I think, you know, at this point, it is game over, really. Even if you manage to win these team fights, you manage to win the next couple team fights, you manage to push it. Lycanthrope is, I'd say, already way too fat. He's got the ages. I didn't even notice he took down Rush. He's also going for Necrobook before boots. Very interesting, this Lycanthrope build, the no boots build. Okay, I'm not gonna. It's pro game, man. Pro game, makes sense. Makes sense. Next time play Lycanthrope, no boots. Surely I will not be flamed. Surely. You gotta get a girlfriend named Shirley. That'd be awesome. Okay, Ring of Health. And ooh, I hate it when they do that. That Puck doing some awesome jungle farming. Doesn't even care. No wards laid down. Is completely very ballsy. Very ballsy farming. But yeah, I don't think they can kill him at this point without him at least taking down one of them. Oh, maybe if they all came together. They do have a lot of stuns, so come back. It would be very. I love clutch games where there's like you think you know what's happening and there's a huge comeback. Oh, very nice phase shift dodging the crush. Blink out. They're just juking that Slaughter at this point. Stolen Slither and crush. That Slaughter are looking to be in a lot of trouble. They have to go back despite having so many stuns, so much damage. They can't do it. The Puck is just very good at avoiding. Rubik just out of range, and he has a Force Staff, so that will make him even stronger. Another Headdress of Rejuvenation on that Abaddon. I wonder if that's a misbuy since Puck already bought one. But, you know, maybe it's just adding insult to injury. I have no idea saying where everybody on the team's going to buy Mechanism, and we're just going to laugh in your faces. But I think that would be very poor sportsmanship on their part. And, you know, how e-gamers are known for their sportsmanship. What just happened? Anyway, let's see. Item progression going on that Lycanthrope. No boots still, and he's not even got the gold for it. But he's actually the least farm member of his team. Anyway, Mecha Kabush. I don't know. He's probably asking Abaddon. Let's everybody get Mecha. That's what he's saying. Everybody get Mecha. You should end it with an Intero Bang. Necron. Okay, wow, Blink Dagger on that Beastmaster. He's looking for initiation. I wonder if he's going to jump in. Yes, he will be jumping in, and there goes that Raw, and he, oh my god, what the hell? He solo takes down that Tiny. Another stun goes off on that Slardar. Is he going to run? He is going down as well. Puck at very low life. Elun's arrow has been stolen, hits no one, but this tower is not long for life. We do have that meat wagon. Yes, that's why I knew that. Oh, meat wagon, and Tiny looks like he's going down yet again. Mana burnt, not a lot of damage is even done at this point, and it is pretty clear. So, only question left: what have we learned from this game? Well, we've learned that Lycanthrope can solo push the top lane, and no one will care. All he needs is Necrobook. We've learned that Puck is that phase shift is broken. Especially if you're a very skilled player, and that, you know, that's the first time I think I've seen A's ulti. No, I saw it before. Yes, what else have we learned? Well, it wasn't really any bad play from the Sentinel side. It's just they lost a few early team fights which were absolutely essential. Unable to gain momentum again, and they just lost. No real bad play from them. It was fantastic. If anything, they managed to group together. Great teamwork, but overall, I don't want to say they got outplayed, but that's pretty much what happened. They got unlucky with a few team fights and unable to come back from it. The goal difference was too high against that. When those early towers went down, they were unable to get. They were unable to get their. Sorry, what? They were unable to win the team fights that they needed to win, and overall, yeah, they're paying for it right now pretty heavily. Should be mega creeps, yeah. And that AA is going down. A lot of farming. You're going to see the final score. Courier got killed, 22 to 30. An absolute stomp. Don't like it, and this is going to be the first game I cast as a solo caster. But, well, as I said, I am waiting for Jack Attack. Hopefully the next game will be a bit more epic, a bit cooler. And, well, okay, I'm just going to give you a little glimpse of that final. They can they do it? They can't foul. No, I was thinking maybe they could take down the foul. No, there's no way in hell. Yeah, anyway, so this has been a fun time. ScreenguardGuy signing out. I'll be doing something with Jack Attack a bit later. Anyway, stay thirsty, my friends.